Pre-sleep meal. Eat slow protein before bed. It will keep your muscles supplied with amino acids for growth and repair overnight. It's time to cheat. Mike says you should have cheat meals instead of cheat days. It doesn't make sense to overeat for a whole day. This is also important when you shape your body. Cheat meals can motivate you to work harder. They can also increase your leptin levels. Leptin controls hunger, appetite, metabolism, libido, and other things. More leptin means more motivation. Eating on your off days. When you don't work out, you can eat the same meals as usual. Mike just skips the big meals he eats before and after workouts. Chapter 17. How to eat for a lean and strong body. In this chapter, Mike will show you how to figure out your own diet needs. You will start with how much you eat now and where you want to be. You don't need fancy tools to measure your body fat. Mike will give you a simple way to use your current weight and your goal weight. If you want to know your body fat percentage, you can buy a good fat caliper on muscleforlife.com. How to lose fat fast. You need to be careful about how much calories and carbs you eat. You also need to keep track of how much protein and fat you eat. Mike says that this might be hard at first, but it will get easier. How to plan your diet for weight loss. You can start by eating 1.2 grams of protein, 1 gram of carbs, and 0.2 grams of healthy fat for every pound of your body weight every day. Protein is important for building muscles. If you have trouble keeping your fats low, Mike says you can eat less carbs and more fats. The danger of hidden calories. Hidden calories are calories that you don't notice, like the oil you cook with. They can make you eat more than you need and slow down your fat loss. Signs that you have your diet right or wrong. After 2 to 3 weeks, assess your progress by monitoring the following. Your weight. If it's reducing, that's good. If not, you might be eating too much. Also check the fit of your clothes and look at your reflection in the mirror to determine whether you look leaner or puffier. Increase in your strength in a week's time must also be noticeable, especially if you're a beginner. Make sure you get enough sleep. Getting tired and feeling spent after your first few days are normal. Make sure to rest well. Monitor your energy levels. If you feel too tired, then you might not be getting enough nutrition for the day. Your menstrual cycle may also be a sign. If it gets irregular, you might be undereating and causing hormonal changes due to insufficient nutrition. If you think you're eating too much, then cut your calorie intake by 200 per day, otherwise, add 200 more. By 2 weeks, you should see some improvement. Some tips for dieting to lose weight. You should be accurate about your food choices. You should adjust your diet as needed and watch your progress. You should follow your plan. How to cheat on your diet and still lose weight. A good way to cheat on your diet is to refeed. This means that once a week, you eat twice as much carbs as usual. This will help you fill up your energy stores and feel better. It will also prevent your body from storing fat. How to decide what to eat and when. If you feel like you're eating too much, Mike says the best solution is to plan your meals ahead of time. You can use websites like calorieking.com or caloriecount.about.com to find out how many calories and nutrients are in different foods. You can use a spreadsheet to make your meal plan and add up the calories and nutrients. Then you just have to follow your plan. You can also make different meals for variety. How to keep your weight after losing fat. You should always look for ways to improve yourself. Keeping your weight doesn't mean staying the same but moving forward. Why body composition matters more than body weight. Women often think that they should care more about their weight than their body composition. But if you want a lean and strong body, you need muscles. And muscles weigh more than fat. So don't worry if you gain some weight when you gain muscles. It means you're healthier. Chapter 18. The thinner, leaner, stronger training formula. You may see many workout plans in magazines, gyms, or online, but some of them are too hard or confusing. In this chapter, Mike shows you a simple and effective way to exercise. You will need some free weights like dumbbells and barbells. You will use them to do exercises that work your whole body. Some examples are squat, deadlift, military press, bench press. It is based on this weight training formula. 1, 2, 8, 10, 12, 1, 2, 45, 60, 5, 7, 8, 10. Let's see what each number means. 1-2, work on 1 or 2 muscle groups each day. This way, you can focus and work hard on each part of your body. You can choose one of these options. Work on 1 big muscle group like chest or legs. Work on 2 small muscle groups like biceps and triceps. Work on 1 big and 1 small muscle group like back and abs. 8-10, do 8 to 10 reps for each exercise. A rep is one time you do an exercise. Try to do 8 to 10 reps for each exercise. If you can do more than 10 reps, it means the weight is too light. If you can't do at least 8 reps, it means the weight is too heavy. The only exception is for abs. For abs, you can aim for 15 to 20 reps. For each exercise, add more weight as you get stronger. For dumbbells, add 5 pounds. For barbells, add 10 pounds. This will help your muscles grow. Do 12 sets for each muscle group. A set is a group of reps. For example, if you do 10 reps of squats, that's 1 set. You should do 12 sets for each muscle group in your workout. Don't do more than that. It will make your muscles tired and weak. Rest for 1 or 2 minutes between sets. Resting is important for your muscles to recover and grow, but don't rest too long. It will break your rhythm and make your workout less effective. The best time to rest is 1 or 2 minutes between sets. Train for 45 to 60 minutes. Your workout should not take more than an hour. If it does, something is wrong. Maybe you are resting too long or talking too much. Try to finish your workout in 45 minutes or less. Train each muscle group once every 5 to 7 days. Your muscles need time to rest and heal after a workout. That's when they grow bigger and stronger. Don't work out the same muscle group too soon. Wait at least 5 days before you train it again. Take a week off every 8 to 10 weeks. Working out is hard and intense. Your body needs a break once in a while. After 8 to 10 weeks of training, take a week off. Don't do any hard exercise during that week. Cardio. Cardio is any exercise that makes your heart beat faster. It can help you burn fat and build muscle. It can also improve your blood flow, metabolism, and health. But don't do cardio before or after lifting weights. It will confuse your muscles and slow down your progress. Do cardio on a different day or time than lifting weights. Here are some rules for cardio. Do cardio 3 to 5 times a week. Do high-intensity interval training or HIIT cardio for 20 to 30 minutes per session. Lift heavy weights when you are dieting to lose weight. HIIT cardio. HIIT cardio is a type of cardio that alternates between fast and slow speeds. For example, warm up for 2 to 3 minutes. Go as fast as you can for 30 to 60 seconds. Slow down and rest for 1 to 2 minutes. Repeat until you reach 20 to 30 minutes. Cool down for 2 to 3 minutes. HIIT cardio is better than steady-state cardio because it burns more calories and fat in less time. Lifting heavy weights. Some people think that women should lift light weights many times instead of heavy weights few times. But that's not true. Lifting light weights only improves your endurance, not your strength or shape. To tone your muscles, you need to lift heavy weights that challenge you. That's how you overload your muscles and make them grow. Chapter 19. Meet your makers, the 3 lifts that build great bodies. You need to use the right form when you train. This will help you avoid injuries and grow your muscles. In this chapter, Mike talks about 3 important lifts that you will do in Thinner, Leaner, Stronger's program. The squat. Mike respects anyone who can do a proper squat. A squat is good for your whole body. To do a squat, you need a bar on your back. Don't put it behind your neck, put it above your upper chest. Keep your back straight and your chest up. Have someone to help you if you need. Stand with your heels shoulder width apart and your toes pointed out. Look at a spot on the floor and don't look away. Bend your knees and lower your body until your thighs are parallel or lower to the floor. Don't let your knees go past your toes. Push yourself up and keep your shoulders and hips in line. Don't lean forward. You can practice without a bar first to get used to it. The bench press. The bench press is not only for men. It is good for women too. It makes your shoulders, back, triceps, pectorals, and chest stronger. You can do it on an incline or with a close grip. To start with the bench press, you need to be stable. Squeeze your shoulders and back. Hold the bar a few inches wider than your shoulders. Wrap your thumb around the bar for safety. Keep your feet on the floor and your upper legs parallel to it. Lift the bar off the rack and lower it to your chest. Control the movement and don't bounce it off your chest. Push it up with force. Do this several times. Don't look at the bar while you do it. Look at the ceiling instead. Don't flatten your chest or roll your shoulders forward. Use your legs to help you lift the bar. Don't move the bar towards your face when you finish.